Hello Mountaineer fans and welcome into another installment of Talking About Preseason. Today I am joined by two members of the women's basketball team. On the left we have junior captain Jillian Varon, and on the right, or to her left, we have sophomore captain Amber Flagg. Ladies, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome, Mike.
Jillian, let's start with you. How excited are you to begin the regular season play?
I actually have a lot of mixed emotions starting the season play. I'm excited because I can't wait to get on the floor again, but then again I'm sad because we've really come together as a team this year. We're actually more like a family, but it is my last year, so I want to make sure that I lead the team, but I also want to leave knowing that I left everything on the floor.
Amber, how do you see this team and the program doing this year based on how the preseason went?
Based on the preseason, I see us, well, let's just face it, we're a young team. So during preseason, I got a chance to see how the incoming freshmen play. And so I feel like as the season goes on, we will be able to bounce ideas off each other and be able to play based on what we've seen in the preseason and be able to accommodate those freshmen because, you know, I feel like the younger the team, the better, because that means that we'll be able to be together longer to build more success.
Jill, if you could, talk for a few minutes about how differently the team is playing right now compared to how it was the first day of preseason.
I think right now we're becoming faster and stronger. We didn't really, it's hard adjusting from high school basketball to college basketball, which is one of the main differences. So I think we're learning how to see each other as individual players and work off of that to create something on the floor.
Amber, what was the toughest part for you and the team as a whole during the preseason?
The toughest part during preseason was getting everybody together because the year is just starting. Everybody's trying to get accommodated with classes and stuff like that, especially our freshmen, like I just mentioned. And I feel like it was tough for them to have the time management thing. But once I put together the preseason schedule based off of everybody's class schedules, that made it a little bit easier because then there was no excuse for you not to be able to come to our workouts because I based it off of your class schedule.
Jill, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Oh boy. I'm looking forward just to come together as a team and learning how to play from each other, winning, of course. I think we're doing a good job. We have a lot to work on, but we are young, and I think that we'll figure it out and be able to create it on the floor.
Amber, if you had to identify one characteristic about this team that is going to most lead to the success that you will have, what would you say is that one characteristic?
Cooperation. I say cooperation because we all have one goal, but if we all don't work together to achieve that one goal, it's pointless. So I feel like everybody needs to buy into the system of, hey, we're not the team we were last year. We want to have different results. So we all need to be on the same page, and we all need to cooperate with one another to achieve that one goal, which is winning.
Jill, what do you think is going to be the biggest obstacle that this team is going to face throughout the season?
I think our biggest obstacle would be playing at a mature level because we are so young. But I think it's also creating something of ourselves, creating a name so that our opponents know who they're facing. That's going to be really tough for us, but I think that we'll figure it out because we definitely have the potential to succeed. So we'll see where it goes from there.
Amber, finally, what can the Mountaineer fans expect to see out of this group this season?
Well, Mountaineer fans, you can expect to see a lot of surprises. A team that will surprise you in every way, shape, and form.
Very good. Well, I guess we'll leave it at that. The Mountaineers open up this Friday night at Curry College in the Curry Tip-Off Tournament. They then host New England College November 25th for the home opener at 7 p.m. We hope to see you there. And then they begin NECC play on December 3rd at Elms College. Ladies, thank you again for joining us today. We wish you the best of luck this season.
Thank you, Mike.